Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to our build along, building smarter AI UIs with Qt on Qualcomm Dragonwing. I'd like to welcome to my stage Tinja. Let me try this. Tinja.
Hey.
Paavoseppä. Yes. I'm Leander. I'm with Qualcomm. I'm a developer advocate over here. Tinja, why don't you introduce yourself? You're with Qt.
Yes, I'm with Qt. I'm a staff software engineer at the embedded Linux team here. And I'm really excited to be here to tell you about what we've been working on to make UI and AI development in Qualcomm Dragonwing boards really easy.
Yeah, and also they made a mistake giving me a bunch of sound effects. So if it gets to be too much, let me know. If you're in the audience, let me know. It's good to be here again. It's been forever. Let's go ahead and hide the we'll start soon. So talk to me more about making it easier. Can you expand on that, or would you rather just go straight to doing the demo?
No, I can give you a little sneak preview about what we're going to show. So
Okay.
We at Qt want to make UI and app development really easy. We're a cross-platform application development framework, and
Yep.
we have a declarative UI language, QML, but it doesn't have to just stay with the UI. So we wanted to make it so that you can add your AI in the same code where you add your UI and do it in a simple declarative way. That's what we've been trying to do. So you can go from, I have a board one now to, there is a video AI inference pipeline running it, and it took me like 5 minutes. That's what we want to do.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Also, apparently my partner opened a door because I've been joined by a cat.
Yes.
We will ask people if they are cat people or dog people later. You can start that fight during the beginning of the stream. Oh, Tinja, are you a cat person or a dog person?
I'm a dog person. I confess. I have a dog.
Over.
A betrayal of the century.
Amazing. I guess we'll just keep going then.
Yeah. You're stuck with me now.
So what have you got in front of you? You've got a Dragonwing system next to you, yeah?
Here we have it next to the little cute teddy bear. And I have the Dragonwing IQ9 EVK, I believe the full number is here running. And it's that version because we were actually partnering up with Qualcomm and doing some cool demos with the Dragonwing series. We did like a whole thing where they had a virtual 3D factory, multiple vision AI pipelines, LLM and retrieval augmented generation, text to speech, speech to text. We had it all. This bad boy can run so many models in it.
This is, by the way, y'all, IQ9
Yes.
is the more familiar phrase.
Yes.
But as I understand it, Qt wants to make this ease of use functionality available on more than just the IQ9.
IQ9 was like the starting point for us because that's what we wanted to use for the demo. We actually included an IQ6 on the demo as well, working as safety lock or like security access to access the bigger factory demo. And actually what I'm going to be showing today is a simplified version of that. So we're going to be doing some face detection and a really simple UI. And I promise it shouldn't take more than 5 minutes.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Let me go ahead. And by the way, if you have any questions, put them in either chat if you're watching via YouTube. If you're watching Discord, I think we're on X as well. We're going to be on LinkedIn soon, but if you're watching from Discord or X, still put your chats. We've got people monitoring for us, and we've already got a question. What's the usual IDE to use with Qt, with Qt? God, I want it to be Qt so bad. with Qt, or what software can I use to build an app? I feel like we're going to loop back to this one. It might be answered in the demo.
Very fast, we will see the IDE. We have our own IDE. It's called Q Creator, but you can actually use whatever. I mean, nowadays, Cursor is a popular option. You can use VS Code. There are multiple plugins for really doing Qt with it. But Q Creator is our own dog food, so to speak. So that's what I'll be using today.
Okay. Let's go ahead and play. I'm going to bring in your screen.
Yes.
So get out of your way.
Yeah. So for the people who want to like build along, I know maybe not a lot of you will have an IQ9 just lying around yet, but once you do, of course, you need to install Qt first to get this Qt application to work. So just install Qt, Google it. It should take you onto this page. And there is the Easy Download Qt button there that will download our online installer. You will need an account for this. I will say this, but we actually have a partnering up going with Qualcomm as mentioned, and we are offering a 90 days extended evaluation with the full commercial Qt frameworks, tools, everything. And if you do the 90-day evaluation, I can show you exactly what you will be seeing in the installer. So once you've downloaded the installer, it will look like this. You start it up, and first it will ask you to sign in with the account you've created. No problems there. And by the way, if you want to go just the full open source without the Dragonwing board support package, the account is free, no worries.
Nice.
But if you do come from the partnering page, this is the view you will see. So you want to take this extended evaluation with Qualcomm IQ9 evaluation kit. And that will actually include, I click that one so I can actually show you what you are getting.
Oh, cool.
From the Qt for embedded Linux, you don't have to go there. If you click that extended evaluation, this will be automatically included. I just want to show you. It will include the Qualcomm Linux system that you can flash onto the device. Qt is going to be pre-installed there. You don't need to worry about everything. It's good to go. And then also the toolchain that you can then use to build the applications and just deploy. And I will show you later how easy it is to actually deploy it on the IQ9 using Qt.
Talk to me, Tinja, about that toolchain. Is toolchain the SDKs that come with QLI typically? Okay. Yes. And is it the AI SDK? Do you know offhand?
I would say this one doesn't have the AI SDK. This is like a pretty vanilla board support package and toolchain. The AI stuff will be included like as an add-on, I would say. The demo is like a bring your own model kind of thing, I will say. But yeah, the toolchain is for you to install on your host machine, so you can still cross-compile for the IQ9 target even from your laptop.
Gotcha.
And it also has all the same Qt libraries, so you don't need to install them in a separate installation. And if you do want to install it for your host machine as well, just go under the Qt here. And for some reason, yes, the Q611 is the newest one. That's what I would recommend. Just tap on that bad boy and you will get it for your local PC as well.
Okay.
And the Q Creator and all of our IDE's tools will be also included here. So you don't have to worry about it. One tap and it's good to go. And I will not click next because as it happens, I do already have Qt installed.
That's what I was, yeah. Can I ask you, does Qt have a preview version, like a beta version that might sometimes be available and you would want to go with a stable version, or is it always pick the latest and greatest?
Well, that is a great question, actually. And we do have our long-term support versions. I think 6.8 would be the latest, not the last, but the latest long-term support branch. Usually that's something that people tend to go for production code.
Oh,
but
okay.
then the 6.11 would be the newest and the greatest. That is stable, is released.
Okay.
That's fine. But if you're feeling adventurous, you can also just build Qt from source. 6.12 is what we have there on now, and you will get all the newest stuff.
Wow.
And
Okay.
some of the stuff we're about to show here is pretty new. So
Okay,
if
cool.
you want to really get into it, just build it yourself and you will get everything. Full control.
Amazing.
Full
Amazing.
power.
Amazing.
And yeah, I will just quit the installer because I do have it installed. But then for the demo we're going to be showing, this is also publicly available in git.qt.io/edgeai. And there you can find the simple face detection app that I'm about to show. And you might also notice there's the Qt Edge AI API. It's still, it's one of these sneak previews I've been talking. It's a Edge AI module we've been working on inside my team. And it's still a bit of a proof of concept phase. So there is still work to be done. And I think you're going to be the first one seeing it in action outside of any demos.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
an actual thingy now. So if you want to check out the app, there is a full README here, and you can just clone the repository. Just remember to use the recursive option, so it will also initialize the submodule, which would be the Edge AI module I was showing you. And yeah, as mentioned, you will need to bring your own model. We've been using Edge Impulse as it happens. We've been using the face detection public model. So if you just do this, clone the project and choose the deployment as the GStreamer plugin, IMSBK GStreamer plugin, it will work out of the box. And the README also has pretty good instructions on how to do that. And I know you've had live streams about Edge Impulse and how to use it to train a model yourself.
We love them.
If you have that bird model, it will work with the demo.
Oh,
you can make it your own bird security lock.
Nice.
And also, if you're interested in just not the AI stuff of Qt, there is like a bunch of public examples and everything that you can go through. Most of the stuff is open source. You can even go and read the source code. Everything is there. The embedded Linux stuff, like the Qualcomm board support package you can download, tends to be on the commercial side, but 90 days evaluation. Give it a go.
Is that the special that we're going to be talking about later, the Qt Qualcomm?
Yeah, I think it's called Qt on board now. So it's like a board support package that has Qt pre-installed. One click, it's very streamlined, the developer experience. So you just click on that tab box, it will install everything you need, and you'll be good to run this application about to show just as soon as the installation finishes. The biggest waiting part is downloading the BSP.
Exactly, and that's why we're not doing that live.
Exactly.
Today. We're skipping a little bit, but these instructions are on the GitHub repo.
Yes. So let's get coding. So once you've cloned the simple face detection app, you could just open file or project and choose the CMake list text, because CMake is what we are using for the build system in Qt. And it will open the project, and voila, Qt Creator. This is the standard IDE we would use. And basically you can do anything with this. Is deployment to different kind of devices, mobile phones, Android, embedded Linux devices, remote devices, or of course just running here on your laptop. And it's the best editor for QML that I found, because it's our own language, so it makes sense. But
QML, is that Qt markdown language?
Almost. It's Qt modeling language. So
okay.
There you can see it actually looks kind of like JSON.
It does. It does.
Yeah. And you can use JavaScript in combination with it. And the funny thing is this actually gets compiled ahead of time into bytecode and native code. So
Okay.
all of these actually correspond to a C++ class or type in the
Got
Qt
it.
framework. So in the QML, we just declare like, hey, this is what I want my application UI to be.
Mhm. Mhm.
And the C++ will do all the heavy lifting. So you get a really good performance.
Okay.
And it's all GPU accelerated, threaded rendering. It's very smooth UIs.
Amazing.
And it's so easy. I'm old enough that I've been building Qt applications before QML was the cool thing, like back in Qt 4. And I will say QML is super easy and fast. Like it's so fast to get a UI up and going.
I appreciate that. Being with a project so long that you remember when you cried when you first
Yes.
installed it.
But
And you can
see your growth.
Exactly. You can see the ease of use and the journey that
Yeah.
you've had, that now it just takes minutes.
Yes.
So this is a clone of the face recognition.
Yes.
We've cloned it. What's
We've
next?
cloned it. We've opened it. And this is what you're going to see. Let's start with the main QML. The main CPP is the only CPP file I have here. So it's just very simple. There is just downloading the main QML file. We are setting up the application engine, the GUI application, and then we are also setting some application paths. This is mostly for the demo. Once this is a full Qt product, you don't even need to do that. Typically, all you need to do here is just set up the application engine and tell which QML file to load.
Okay.
And we will be downloading loading the main QML. And as you see, it's not a lot of lines of code. We have the application window here. We have a simple header bar, and we have a camera view. And I can show you the code. The header bar is quite simple. It just sets up a header bar that has a little theme toggle for dark light theme toggling, and shows a cute logo, because of course we have to wear our colors with pride, right?
Oh yeah, branding. I have two quick questions.
Yes.
One, I'm going to address. I've been looking to get started with Oracle Apex for some time now, but this may be a good alternative that's open source. Is that something you can speak to?
Oh, I can't speak to that because I'm not familiar with the Oracle Apex.
Yeah, similar. Whenever I get questions about NVIDIA chips or I'm like, I don't know. So I'm gonna say to the person who commented that I don't know, but that is a great question for our Discord server. If people wanted to ask questions about Qt, do you all have a forum community?
We do. We have a forum. I think there are even some Reddit threads, and the forum is pretty active, I would say, and of course open source, so you can submit patches if you like. Or the Qt bug reports, Jira board suggestions, more than welcome. Bug reports, more than welcome. And as mentioned, the Qt Edge AI is still like in early phase, so if you want to have some kind of feedback, hey, this is what I want my UI and AI to do, now is the great time to send us suggestions. Use the Qt Edge AI component, so we will definitely see it. And now is a great time to get involved with that.
Cool. Amazing. So we'll get that link and put it into the YouTube description.
Yes.
The second question I have is GPU accelerated. Okay. I've also been looking into CUDA. I've also been looking to get into CUDA. Does it work with CUDA in some good way? No pressure.
No pressure. So CUDA is definitely something we've been looking at for the Edge AI stuff. And especially once we go into NVIDIA, because we do want to keep it cross-platform, that is definitely something that we will have to cross. Right now, I would say that one of the beauties of Qt, in my mind at least, is that it's very easy to extend. So you can keep the UI logic in the QML very easy, but if you want to have some kind of a backend that we don't provide, You just do it in C++, good old way. I mean, in C++, you can definitely do CUDA. You can do plain C++, you can link to any library you want, and then you can just integrate it to the CUDA application. C++, CUDA is almost all C++. So it's super easy to add stuff in there. And also you can then expose those into the QML. So it will be very easy to use.
Nice. By the way, shout out to Risha. Loving you back. Thank you. All right, back to the coding.
Okay. So this is actually the file where the most of the interesting stuff happens. And well, I'm hesitant because I was actually playing around with the idea that I will just delete this file and show you that it really takes only 5 minutes to get it back.
Oh my God! Like I feel like I need to pull up that sound effect. Where is it? There we go.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's at least start from the very beginning.
I love it. Let's go.
This is all the code it takes to get camera and a video feed running within your application. I can show you on my laptop real quick.
Okay.
We're running. Demo effect, don't strike me.
I know.
And it does. Oh, well, I know the camera is open, but this is the worry I had. It doesn't support 2 webcams very easily, but never fear. I do have my IQ9, so I can at least show it there. And I have set everything up, so I just click run on the Q creator, and then we waited to build a little bit. I remember now. It was the index. There we go.
Cool.
This is how you know it's live.
Oh yeah.
Deploy.
While you're doing that, I'm going to answer a couple of questions that are showing up. Hey, welcome to AI development. I personally got started via O'Reilly and by hacking. So you got to get out there and actually start coding. There's a lot of free AI training available, including Qualcomm Academy. Join our Discord. As 10 years old, though, you're quite young, but don't let people discourage you. Okay. And then I have another question. Is Linux mandatory? Is it mandatory to learn Linux to do anything in development? Whoa. This is a big one.
It is, isn't it?
It depends. Yes and no. Like, I feel like this is one of those classic, it depends. It depends on what you want to do. It depends on what you're developing on, development, it could be on a cell phone, it could be on a kernel, it could be like any number, like development is huge. There's a lot of things going on there. So I will say though, as far as Linux is concerned, yes, Qualcomm has its own version of Linux. It's based on Ubuntu. I would go play with Ubuntu. It's a very gentle Linux to get started on. It's very similar to the modern Mac, the modern Windows. It's no longer like 3 different OSs that are completely separate. There's kind of a overlap, especially with Ubuntu. So go play again. Like this is the thing. Go play.
I will have to say, because we're such a cross-platform company, I didn't know anything about Linux when I started coding. You will learn, and also there are so many like SDKs and frameworks that will do a lot of that a lot of that knowledge for you. So all you have to do is kind of ease yourself into it.
Yeah.
This application, if you take out the AI part, you can run it on Windows, on Mac, probably even on Android or iOS. So you definitely don't need to know Linux to start.
Yeah.
But it will help you along the way.
Yes, for sure.
All
right,
I found my problem.
Look at that.
Yes, so that's how easy it is to get. Well, it would have been easier if I didn't have the issues.
It's live. It's live. Yes. There are bugs here. Welcome to streaming, Tinja.
It's more like real life, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. I did get a question: is Qualcomm Linux based on and compatible with Ubuntu? Yes, it's based on. Qualcomm Linux is Ubuntu with Qualcomm SDKs and libraries and such. Yes. That's awesome. Did it identify you?
Not yet. All I did was put the multimedia code here. So for this, we imported Qt Multimedia, which has all of our multimedia related classes. So what we did is we set up the camera.
Mm-hmm.
We set up a capture system that will actually manage the multimedia pipeline under the hood. And that's the thing. This actually uses GStreamer under the hood, especially on embedded devices. On the other platforms, it could be FFmpeg and like this. But for the Qualcomm, it will use GStreamer. So anyone who has ever built GStreamer pipelines knows that it's a little bit more code than this.
It's a lot more. Yes. Tinja is being sarcastic right now.
You caught me.
Is very painful. Thousands, not thousands.
It is quite painful.
I would say
it's quite painful.
Way more lines of code. You've got 4 lines for.
Yes. And you know what?
No.
I can even take this part out and it will still run just beautifully. No problems there. Like, almost. This always happens when I start saying, like, I'm confident. Yeah, I will just, I see, it doesn't work anymore. But anywho, like, this is the code you need. Cool. I will go with that. I promise usually you can take this part out, but demo effect is demo effect. But
Absolutely. I love that.
And the video output is the thing that will like render the video frames. And again, GPU accelerated is pretty nice and good. But I feel like the rectangular video output thingy is a little bit boring. So let's jazz it up a little bit. And you will soon realize that this was actually the problem that I had just before. But I'm copy pasting because I promise I can type when no one is looking, but
no, exactly. No,
moment.
Yes, I found out that I cannot type and talk. Like, I just go silent.
All it takes is one person standing behind me, and my fingers forget what to do. So in a live stream, I was like, copy pasting is the way to go.
It totally is. You're fine. All right, so you made it. I'm gonna
make it a circular now. So we're gonna apply a multi-effect.
Okay.
That's gonna take a mask source. So we're gonna say that, hey, I want you to recreate this video output using this rectangle as the source. It's a rectangle, but I've done a little sneaky here by setting the radius to the same value as the width. So it's actually a circle. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It works. I had the old one running. That's the thing.
No worries.
That's why it didn't start. And there we go. And now it's a circle.
I love it when things work.
We have the little theme toggle here, so we can change the colors as we go.
Amazing.
And now we've kind of done with the UI part, so let's finally add the AI.
Yeah.
And for that, I'll go into my copy-paste repository, and we're going to add a data pipeline.
Okay.
So again, not a whole lot of code. This is kind of what we wanted to do. I will say using the underlying frameworks, because actually what this is doing, it is using the Qualcomm Intelligent Multimedia SDK framework or the Edge Impulse framework underneath, as well as the GStreamer. So we are just providing you an easier way to do it, but you still get to enjoy the same performance. QNN acceleration, and no problem.
Wow.
So
that's amazing.
Here we add the video source and we give it the capture session we created there. So this way, the same camera capture system that's running the multimedia pipeline can actually provide the video frames to our AI pipeline as well.
Cool.
Then we add the video AI node that will be doing the inferencing. We are telling it to use the Edge Impulse backend. And then I've given it to the relative path to the GStreamer Edge Impulse plugin. In the simple app face detection README, there should be a link that will tell you how to deploy it. Edge Impulse also has wonderful documentation around this.
Cool.
And and then the last node is actually just a JSON parser. It will take those results from the Edge Impulse and it will print them out as JSON. And actually what's happening here is every time it receives a new result, it will emit a signal. And this is the signal handler we are connecting to. It will get alerted each time. And we did something very simple here. So we've declared the data graph pipeline to have a property. And in QML, you can do this thing called property binding. So once I'm going to set up some UI stuff here, we can bind that UI state into this property. And after that, we never have to update it again. It will automatically update once the detected value updates.
Nice. Nice.
Yes, hopefully.
My
confidence got struck by the black screen.
I understand completely. Let's go for it. Let's do it.
I'm gonna put something here for the UI stuff.
Okay.
So
what does that do?
Here we have just a simple style button. And once it's clicked, it will actually start the pipeline.
Okay.
So the moment of truth will happen there. And then I know bounding boxes are like the de facto standard, but I wanted to do something silly. So I created an animation. Yes.
Okay.
So once the face is detected, you will get floating hearts around your face. So that's what I did to get away from the bounding boxes that I usually deal with.
Okay.
And here we actually see how easy it is also to make animations with Qt. So again, you can do it in a declarative way. And this one is probably the most involved file in the whole application. And I just had AI generate the animation for me.
Oh, fair.
Yes, it took me 5 seconds.
Is the heart animation file available in the Git repo as well?
It's all included there, including the heart image that will get animated. So here we actually have the image, which is the item that we'll be using as root. We set the source to the heart PNG, set some initial properties, and then we start animating it once the camera views pipeline detected becomes true. So now I've done the property binding. The animation will be running when a face is detected, and after that, it should stop.
So it'll just go blue.
Let's see. Now I think it's the moment of truth. Let's see how it will work. And I am a person and I have been detected. And if I do this, the heart should go away once I cover my whole face. Well, it should go away.
It can't trick you. It's like, you can't, we saw you before. We saw you.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's incredible. Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh.
I think I made it in 5 minutes. But, of course, I promised you the Dragonwing. So the Dragonwing we're going to do. For that, I'm going to change the index because my laptop has multiple cameras. The IQ9 has only one.
Okay.
So just to show if somebody wants to follow this at home later, in the edit, you can go to preferences in QCreator and you have a devices tab over there. So here you can actually create a remote Linux device for the IQ9. I've already done that, but if you want to do it at home, just click add, remote Linux without, and start the wizard. The wizard is super easy. I did this the first time a couple of weeks ago because I thought it would look cooler than doing the terminal thingies. And I will say it was very easy, and I don't think I'm going back to the terminal anytime soon. So it will just want the IP address of your device and ask you for a name for it. It will even deploy a public key for you, so for easy access. Cool. And it will even run a little test to make sure the device is actually accessible.
Connected. Nice. Yes. Running processes. That's a really nice interface.
Yeah, and then now I'm switching to the toolchain that you get from the QBSB. So once you want to deploy on the actual target hardware, just make sure this is the selected kit here on the projects tab. And then we want to make sure that the app simple face detection app is the one it will deploy, because the project also includes a bunch of tests. Now, a quick tip. So the default installation path is under user, but often user is not writable. I mean, you can mount it, but what I like to do is I will just take the CMake install prefix and set it to something else that is writable by default. So once you do this, it will just magically push all the dependencies and the app onto the board.
Over to the...
Yeah. The model file you will need to deploy yourself or modify the CMake to do that. But as we didn't provide the model with the repository, we didn't do that yet. And then one additional tip, you can set the environment variables for your runtime here under the run menu. So you usually do want to set the XDG runtime directory and Wayland display. So the application will have no problem finding those displays. And
I'm familiar with Wayland display. That's with the IQ9. What is the XDG? Is that also the IQ9? I haven't touched it if it is.
Yes. I'm sure that is familiar for anyone who's been working on the IQ9. You usually do need to set these. I usually export them in the terminal, but this is indeed an easy way. It's treacherous though. Once I get used to this, where will all my console skills go? Who knows? But now
I like being spoiled.
Yes.
Go on.
I need to actually quickly change the model path because we have a different model path on the IQ9. I'm so glad this time I remembered that before running it.
Very good. Very good.
Yes. So there we go. We save. We build. And once the build finishes, I will shut those and see deploy. And tell me when you can see.
I can see your face.
IQ9. That's me. I can put it there a little bit more. It's me, but now I'm on the IQ9. And I have the same app running there. I have the webcam, and it's the moment of truth. I hope the hearts still come. Oh, yes, they do.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Why does that make me so happy? I don't know.
I don't know. I've been doing bounding boxes for so long that I honestly giggled a little bit when I did this. Everybody needs to be their own cheerleader, you know?
Yes, thank you. And also like play. Like it's
Yes,
so important. Yes. Okay,
exactly. Because coding is
that was
fun.
amazing.
It should be
Coding,
fun.
yes. I want to answer a couple more questions
Yes.
from the audience. We've got, what are some lucrative jobs that will stay and are not going to be taken away by AI? Any predictions? I am not touching that one, but I will
I
say.
want to say that when you find out, let me know.
Yes. I would say this is a rough one, because if you are just now getting into coding, AI can already do what you can do. So you the bounce to professionalism is a little bit steeper for people just now getting into coding. And I would say get out there and play, figure out the parameters and limitations of AI, and fill in those gaps with your knowledge. I wouldn't say yes, all beginner code is going to be replaced by AI and all advanced code, because the way beginner coders become advanced coders is through learning, and AI is never going to get to the advanced coding of thinking independently and hacking and playing and adding hearts instead of bounding boxes, for example.
Yes.
So it's those advanced things that are not going to be taken away, but also, what do I know? Who am I? Me.
Honestly, at this point, I don't think anyone knows what's going to happen in 5 years.
Exactly. And someone even commented, actually, I don't know if this was on X or Discord, but at the same time, this was on Discord. At the same time, AI coding is actually quite time consuming. Yes, that's the thing, is if you can basically do what an AI, so typically the way AI prompt coding works is you do a prompt and then you get something that is not even remotely helpful, and then you modify your prompt, then you test that code. It never works.
Never. And sometimes it looks like it works, but
it looks like it should work, and that debugging process is really the human person. But I agree, AI coding can be quite time consuming. But yeah, way to take us off into surrealism. I love it. Keep the questions coming. Back to you, Tinja.
I think that's actually it for me. I have managed to show it without anything exploding. I made it through my first live stream, you guys.
I mean, there is an applause background. Please hold. Excuse me. Okay. Yes. Awesome. Any questions for Tinja of Qt or Rain of Qualcomm? We are happy to answer them. And otherwise, we're going to call it an evening. Risha actually reminded me that we are not just posting, streaming at 9:45 a.m. in Pacific time, but Tinja's in, are you in Finland? You're in, yes.
I'm in northern Finland.
In northern Finland.
Dark.
It's getting to be the evening there. Yes. In India, it is getting to be the middle of the night. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching from. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's been so fun.
Yeah. Now you can start the dog versus cat team.
Yes.
And also, Tinja, are you going to stream again, or have we traumatized you for life? Is there anything we can do to
I think I am not as scared of streaming as I was before, honestly.
Yay!
You have cured me.
Yay! We're done. Amazing. Yeah, yes. I got a comment on Discord. Sounds like an awesome option. Thanks for reminding me of Cute Creator. Amazing. Yeah, we're gonna call it a day, evening, night. We're gonna call it a session. Tinja, Cute, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Rain with Qualcomm. This is Tinja with Cute. And yeah, have a great rest of your night, day, week, month. Bye. Oh, I have to find the outro. Please hold. Please hold. There we go.